Good afternoon, Ms. Benavides. I love having Alicia in my class. Today we are going to be discussing your child Alicia's ITBS test results that were taken in April 2002. Let's get started.
Good afternoon, Ms. Matthews.
The test is used to measure that children are above the below state average. The top part shows where your student ranks nationally, and the bottom part provides detailed information about skills used in each test.
What did she rank the highest in?
The highest was comprehension. That is very good. This means she comprehended over her grade level.
What did she rank the lowest in?
Alicia did not score well in capitalization. She is not using capital letters where she needs to be. The ITBS is a non-reference test, which means the child's scores are compared to the average scores of the population to design the test. The test was given to 20 third graders in April.
What skills did the test cover?
The test covered social studies, science, maps, diagrams, reference materials, critical thinking skills, vocabulary, reading, comprehension, word analysis, listening, spelling, capitalization, punctuation, usage of expression, concepts and estimation, problem solving, and data interpretation and computation. If you look here at the performance profile for Alicia, she is over the average mark for comprehension, listening, punctuation, maps, diagrams, and these at the bottom.
Oh, that's great, but I see that she performed poorly in vocabulary and capitalization. Why is that?
She might have forgot to capitalize when she was writing. She might be in a hurry. The raw score is the number that she got correct. For instance, her vocabulary raw score would be 15. This means she got 15 right out of 29 questions.
Oh, now I understand.
Let me show you how Alicia lies on the bell curve according to her national rank.
What does that mean?
If you look here at the ITBS national percentile rank, you see that Alicia scored compared to the average, which is 50%. If you look at her comprehension percentile rank, she is above the average with 71%. If you look on the bell curve, she is in the 34.13% above average.
Oh, that is good. She is above average. What about her lowest?
Well, her lowest was capitalization at 9%. That would be in the 13.9% below average. If you look at the percentage of the comprehension, her confidence interval was between 66 to 75. This means that she could have done as good as 75%.
Oh, wow. She must have gotten nervous before the test.
Probably. If you look here, her skill score for capitalization was a 148. That puts her between the kindergarten and first grade level. She is only 2 behind first grade, which is a 150. But she is one grade behind where she should be, the third grade. Capitalization level is at 185. The scale score shows year-to-year progress in achievement and compare different levels at the same test.
That's really low. I hope there's something we can do to fix this at home and at school.
Stanines indicate about where a score lies in relation to the normal curve. The Stanine score ranges from 1 to 9. Most students fall between the 4th and the 6th Stanine. If you look at the bell curve for her comprehension scores, she was in the 34.13% above average. That makes her 6th in the Stanine. If you look at where she was for capitalization scores, she was in the 13.59% below average with a Stanine of 2.
So for her comprehension, she falls where most students fall, but for her capitalization, she is below where most students fall?
Yes, ma'am. The NCE means normal curve equivalent is used mostly by the school district to evaluate. If you look at the bell curve, it goes from 1 to 99 with 50 in the middle for the NCE. For Alicia's listening score, she is in the 60 to 70 in NCE.
Is that average?
Yes, that is actually above average if you look at the curve. The bottom part of the performance profile helps me as a teacher know what Alicia needs to work on and what she understands. Take a look at the performance profile and see if there's any contact areas that you do not understand.
I see that she missed a lot under capitalization, especially dates and holidays. Is this something we can easily correct, and is there anything I can do to help at home?
Yes, out of all these skills, this would be the easiest one to correct. I can send home worksheets that are specific for this area. Now, if we look again at the performance profile, we see that Alicia really succeeded in problem-solving, listening, maps, and diagrams. Here are some of her work that we did in class, and she did great. And here are some of her work samples that she did not do so great on, including vocabulary and word analysis.
It is nice to see that she is doing great in some areas and her work that she is doing.
Do you have any more questions or concerns? I will give you a copy of the test scores with a detailed explanation. I will also send home worksheets that we talked about with Alicia.
Thank you so much. I will definitely be working with Alicia to get her areas of concern up to par.
If you have any further questions about the conference or your child, please feel free to contact me at my email address or call the school.